Welcome back, everyone. Now, obviously, I think I might have forgotten the last time I recorded Danshi Koukousei that there was actually some OVAs at the end. My bad. However, I'm now doing them, and I should now say that you have legitimately only a few more days to go before, well, you have no choice as to what's coming up next, because there is a poll going on over in Discord, which is coming to a close extremely shortly. So, if you haven't missed it already, be sure to cast your vote. Now, of course, because the OVAs are only like 2 minutes each, I'll just be doing them back to back, and well, it's just going to be like a regular episode, isn't it? It's just a whole bunch of non sequiturs. But anyway, if you're willing, let's watch this last hurrah for Danshi Koukousei no Nichijou. And just remember that this isn't the end, because there's plenty more nonsense out there for me to watch. So, yeah, get ready for that. I'm going to miss those really short intros. And these deep conversations. Are they going to reword it to come up with a situation in which case I wouldn't say that's particularly cute. It would annoy me more than anything. Clumsiness by itself, maybe, but I don't want any more heavy drinkers. Do any of these guys know how to interact with anyone of the opposite gender? Does it have to be eel in particular? Or just a restaurant? But huh? Yeah. He's okay, he's got a weird kink. Mm, something I can attest to as well. I haven't broken any bones, as far as I'm aware. So he likes to be dominated, doesn't he? At least emotionally. Well, they don't exist. Is that the joke they're going for? No. There we go. If you're able to talk to them, yeah, sure. Go for it. And she basically fitted into most of the things they were talking about. At least the easy ones to show. I wonder how much of a coincidence that was. Are they all going to focus on these two? Is everyone going to be busy, or are they just avoiding him? What was I doing Christmas Eve? Oh yeah. not the worst way you can spend a Christmas Eve. Can't say there are any manga cafes that I know of near me. Dadakuni. Oh, frick. Is Motoharu going to be there as well? Yes. What is that ringtone? Well, I've made up quite a few excuses to not having to go outside and be sociable. Haven't been caught out that badly, though. Oh, I'm missing the intro on this. Oh. Is this another improv where they're playing some sort of feudal game where he's a knight? I guess aliens or something. Or it's going to be something incredibly stupid to offset how tense that moment was. He's talking about bugs, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Rather in-depth way of disposing. So he has to do that, otherwise it will escape. Fair enough. I can't say that I really have anything against bugs and centipedes. Wouldn't like them in the house, but how prevalent are insect invasions in Japan? We're getting quite a good biology lesson from this. How are they getting in? His sister. He's going to have his work cut out for him, isn't he? Yep. So we know that he doesn't like bugs. Everyone has their own fears. Some more intense than others. Some actually have irrational fears, which he can't explain at all. That seemed like one of them. A phobia, if you will. Can't say I found mine yet, though. Don't particularly want to. This better not be the stupid mousetrap gum stuff. Those things, they were so annoying. It's like really low effort as well. How can you not trust that smile? It is just gum. Unless it's the flavoured, like weird flavoured gum. Nope, he's just being nice. And make him hit himself in the face. Yep. I'm guessing he's going to keep coming up with these alternate, like, pranks and whatnot people pull. But Mitsuru is just a nice guy, isn't he? He has no intention. Technically, yeah, it's not the reindeer that he rides. He's not even trying to trick him. He's just Mitsuru. This guy, he exists to be the deviation from the rule of the rest of them. Don't. That was mean. You had no need to do that to him. Poor boy. Can't say I know anyone that has ever reacted that viscerally to having a joke played on them. Seems like it was one of the earlier ones that we've seen. This time with Tadakuni. It's more just like a incident than a personality trait, isn't it? Are they going to keep mentioning stuff about Ringo, are they? I was about to ask why is she getting so hyper about it, but it's her. Various ways. Don't know what the success rate of them all are. What are they going to go for? Oh, one of the classics. Yeah, that's quite an obvious lie, but yep, she's. Is she gonna. What? I don't know, think he's a zombie or something? Yep, she's seen a ghost. Jesus. If. What? If a girl constantly faints, there's probably something medically wrong. Seems you being attracted for the wrong reasons, really. Or to, stupid stuff. It was a bit mean of them to do that to her, though, wasn't it? Although she shouldn't have believed such an obvious lie. Are we going to end with Yasan? No. I'm not sure what the tune she's singing is, but it resembles several different things merged in one. Is she now embarrassed because she was singing out loud and someone heard her? Actually, no, yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, just walk off. You bastard. Was that just because he got stuck in his head? Or was it through nerves? Because it definitely wasn't trying to irritate her. Wait, is that the girl that overthinks everything? See, that's happened to me so many times. But I can't say that I'd ever was embarrassed by it or cared if, you hear someone else. Is he trying to help, or is it just him being stupid and making noises? For Christ's sake. She's not having a good day, is she? And let me guess, Tadakuni? How did he get there so fast, considering she was running? Socially inept. There we go. You could tell how he was going to react. Stop acting exactly how I would have acted when I was a teenager, and try to act more like I would act now. So, ever so slightly less socially awkward. I might have turned around to see if she was alright. But that's about the extent of what would have been different. Then again, in today's society, I'm surprised no one got out their phones to record it. But yes, that was all of them. There wasn't that many, but it made up to an almost average time video. Now, obviously, because these are just OVAs, and on Danshi, I'm guessing not too many people are going to reach it this far into the video. So, those of you that have, well done. You're part of a legitimate few. And as such, you have gained my thanks, because people like you who have actually sat through and are listening to this waffle at the end of shows actually make things kind of more... I gain more from those videos because you actually comment and bounce off of what I say. And otherwise it would be quite lonely doing this. But then again, that was all a joke because real men don't show feelings. Ugh. No, we fight and punch and talk about women and play jokes on each other. No. Yep, no, that's all correct. Ignore me. At least if you've lived the average life of a male and are out of high school, you would have come across like this. I don't know what the exact counterpart for female would be, because I didn't live that life. If anyone wants to update me on if Danshi got it right on that count as well, sure. Although I will say one thing this show has done for me is kind of reminisce on my high school teenage years and, well, make me kind of regret not acting on anything. Because if I'd actually been a bit more proactive and go after stuff that I wanted, I could probably be 10 years ahead of where I am now. So, well done past me, you moron. I could have actually been a better artist instead of starting quite late. Or at least practice more. Quite a lot of stuff that I've picked up and dropped Maybe one day I'll get back to learning some of what I started. Who knows? Probably not. I'll find the next project to work on. That's usually how it goes. But anyway, I'm now out of time. If you've enjoyed this episode of mini episodes, let me know. And as always, I thank you guys so much for sticking along, really. And you know what? To hell with it. You guys should stay awesome, because that's you right now. So it's not there right now, but it will be soon. So it's almost 3 AM, so get some goddamn sleep.